So I'm heading to the airport. And I'm gonna be in Kuwait for like what, maybe a month. And basically I'm gonna be vlogging about like, you know, every week. Alright, this is gonna be the first time I go on FlyDubai. And I'm really curious how it's gonna, you know, like turn out.
It's gonna be interesting.
I think it's, I don't know, I'm curious. At the same time, I'm really scared. Yeah, I feel pretty scared. I think it's gonna be a really small plane, probably a Boeing, like a tiny one, you know, like charter plane.
What it might be small in body, it's big in heart.
No.
Oh, well, I tried.
Oh, you did. Ah, God, airports. Yeah, so I'm like waiting in line. I just dropped my passport. Smoking room in the Bandar Airport. And this is really funny because look at this. The seat is like, you'd slide off. You can't really sit on it, so it's like, it's really cruel because they just don't want you to hang out here. And the awkward silence in here is pretty funny. So basically, I'm sitting on the floor, considering the fact that this is pretty slanted. Oh, whatever. The plane's not here, which is the weirdest part, considering that like you're supposed to come 3 hours earlier. And what happened was, all right, there's someone here. Alright, so basically I'm sitting in economy right now in Boeing, right? And so it's a bit tight. It's really like tight. Like I'm sitting on there are like 3 chairs. I'm supposed to have like other people with me, but it's pretty tight. I'm just saying. This is really completely stupid because if anything happens, like you're just gonna die of G-force. I mean, none of this would help you. Seriously. It's just a way to make you feel safe. You're not safe. Alright, the bathroom is pretty clean. Oh, it's dark. Oh, okay, when you, oh, ta-da! I guess I can't smoke here. Alright, this is the food. They don't give a tray. Just regular foil. A little water. Cutlery. Fair enough. Let's see my butter chicken. Oh, that looks yummy. There's some dolly. Nice. It smells good. Lots of saffron. Surprisingly enough, the presentation isn't that good, but the food is actually delicious. I mean, honestly, it's quite good. It's kind of restaurant quality to it. You know, it's really nice. Yeah, my TV was broken. The screen wouldn't work. They look modern, but I don't know. Yeah, look at the leg space. Eesh. This is what first class looks like. Thank you. I love you. The staff, I love them. Joy. Oh, hug. Aw. Oh, we made such a good connection. Bye-bye. I'm in some weird sort of bus thing, and I was filming the plane. They were like, no, stop. It was a bit odd. This guy's like brushing all the ash with a paintbrush. I think it's amazing. I'm in a smoking room in Dubai. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool. Alright, I actually want to tell you about how I spent 4 hours with all the air hostess, like the staff of FlyDubai, and I sat on the floor. I'll definitely show you on Snapchat, like a couple of videos, because it was, you know, it was just really magical. I really connected with them. You know, I got to know about their families and, you know, their troubles and their life, and it was like, you know, it was like they were genuine people, and I felt like I've known them for years. I do have a couple of complaints about the aircraft itself, but the staff, I think the staff are wonderful, and also that they definitely, you know, put effort. Another thing is they can also be, you know, very kind. I actually got a free Red Bull. After, you know, I did drink some wine. Sorry, it wasn't wine, it was champagne. And I thought it was really sweet and kind, and I gave everyone a hug. It was wonderful, just like, you know, just making new friends, and I think that it's really important to like connect with, you know, air hostesses and whatnot, because like they're actually either they're bored or they're really tired. Also, being in the Dubai airport, it's just like any other airport, I guess. I mean, I have, but it's really multicultural. I mean, it's a melting pot of so many nationalities and from all over the world. I wanted to take a photo of the Sudanese man who wore this like very Sudanese garb, and it looked amazing, but he was like, no. So, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
This is Joffrey, the Traveling Bear. If you liked the video, like, comment and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, like, comment and subscribe anyway. Let's be honest, my owners need all the help they can get. And don't forget to click the bell, so you'll get a notification whenever a new video is up. See you next time on Munchie Pow Adventures.